Welcome back to the channel, guys. Donnie D here. I know it's been a little slowdown of videos lately. Life has just been taking over, but I'm back and I'm going to try to be consistent as I can. My life has gotten more and more busy. The business has really taken off, and handling leads, working in the field, and having a family, a wife and 2 kids, and hobbies on the weekends. It just it eats up a lot of my time. So I'm actually down here about 9 p.m. Editing this video right now for you guys. I'm going to try to do it again as consistently as I can, but realistically, I'm going to try to get a video up every 2 weeks, maybe every 1 week now moving forward, and just keep the content coming like usual, and do the best I can for you guys. But anyway, this is a project I did back in late 2021. Right now, the shower has been built. Everything has been water tested, flood tested. Everything is watertight, no leaks. And what I'm doing now is I got the whole entire floor here actually pre-cut. I dry fit it, pre-cut everything, and now I'm just taking off the tile that's around the drain and just making sure the edges are soft. Meaning I just take a sanding sponge there, well, sanding stone. There's many different ones you could use. I use a diamond like sanding block. You could buy them by the packs. I just wet it as I do it so the tool lasts longer. I just clean up the edges, one with about like a 250 200 grit, and even a finer grit than that, somewhere around there. I don't know exact grits, but one's rough, one's smooth, making sure nothing's sharp, because people are going to be standing in the shower. You want nothing cutting anyone. You want it smooth and to look good with no chips and all that when you grout it. So everything's prepped, ready to go. And what I'm using here is a regular modified thin set. I believe at the time of this project I was using a Pay Ultralight, and that's a real nice thin set. It's comparable to Trilite, and in my opinion, it's not as good as Trilite, but it's pretty close, and it's more sag resistant. Not as tacky as Trilite, but pretty close, and like I said, more sag resistant, has more sand in it. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna notch the floor with about a 1/4 by 1/4 square notch trowel, and then what I'm doing, I'm taking about an 1/8 inch curdy trowel, and I have a back butter board. You can see there next to my drop cloth on the top left there. That I'm just troweling with the 1/8 trowel, then I drop the tile on there, pound it down with the grout float, pull it off, and now it's in a way back buttered. Then I drop it in, and you're gonna have really good coverage. So shower floors, they're gonna see a ton of water, so this is probably the most crucial area of the shower that you really want to have the best mortar coverage you can. Doing this method is a little bit more messy, because you have to pull up the sheet, you can get it on your fingers, and you drop it in. So it's definitely more messier, more time consuming, and all around, and trying to stay clean. But if you just 1/4 notch the floor, you'll still get pretty damn good coverage. But by doing it this way, that it's going to be, close to 100% of coverage that you can get. So that's just a quick tip for you. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm just going to, do a time lapse here for the install. That way I'm not taking too much of your time here, besides me ranting on about all this. But again, I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any questions at all on this install, please leave in the comments below, and I will help out the best I can. Thanks for tuning in.